Hey guys, hey!
Hi! So we are in Houston for Teen Book Con. It should be very, very fun. There's a lot of great authors that are going to be here, and we are super, super excited. So we have made it. We have bought books.
We've already spent too much money.
No, I spent way too much money because I'm not a teacher.
Work in the school district.
I'm a booktuber. I'm a starving booktuber. You know, I have stuff. I have to edit videos. Just a 10% off discount. Isn't that bad, right? Right. I'm kidding. But it was fine. No. But it was fine. I got the books that I wanted. Ooh, I almost fell. This is a really pretty school. I wish I had gone to like a giant high school like this.
I don't.
Like
I liked my basement.
Well, I had a basement too. Not as much as a basement as yours, but
mine was basement.
But I mean, I don't know. I think a basement was nice for what we had.
Well, I liked it because, with being in such an enclosed space and in the basement and going through all of the suffering that we went through senior year, fires, floods, construction.
This sounds like so much fun.
So much. It kind of solidifies your senior class.
Yeah.
We
only had 24 people in my senior class, so we were all very, 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 very close.
Yeah.
Which I think that's what I miss most about high school is like the closeness that I was with my class.
Pepperoni and cheese.
Amen. But yeah.
I miss everything about high school. Like, I often say, Elizabeth and I both often say, can I go back to high school?
Can we go back to high school? Because it's like,
we're those weird people.
So much, like an easier time and everything.
You didn't have bills. You didn't have gas.
Bills, gas, life, adulting.
I hate
sucks.
Adulting. Except for the fact that, I can go into R-rated movies and drink.
That's about it. That's the only thing
That's the only good thing about being an adult.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go inside. Yay.
Almost knocked over David Tennant. Okay, so there's some special guests here at Teen Book Con. I can't get him and me. He's too tall.
Oh. David Tennant.
David Tennant.
Oh.
And the police box is right behind me, and I'm totally nerding out right now. Oh, and
I'm Ron.
Mary's Ron.
I'm Ron.
This is my husband. Daniel Radcliffe, not really Harry Potter. Minions. And then there's Snape.
It's about a 16-year-old rapper. I call it 8 Mile, but with a girl. No fallacies, I spit melodies, causing fatalities and do it casually, damaging rappers without bandaging and managing my own label, my own salary. Actually, factually, there's no MC that's as bad as me.
We came
And we conquered.
We conquered. Oh my god, last minute.
Total last minute. Like Lainey was, if you can see her back
There.
there, yeah. They cut the line off after us.
Yes.
And she's like rushing around because she's got to catch a flight.
And then I was like, well, I gotta still
And
get
yeah.
Jenny. So I ran in there, and Jenny was just standing there talking to one of the volunteers. I was like, oh my god, will you hate me if I just like get my books? And she's like, oh, of course, sure. I started talking about her and
Morgan Matson.
Morgan Matson.
Yeah. So we were very, very fortunate to get most everything. I wasn't able to get all of Danielle Page because they
up to 3 limit book.
only 3 limit book, and I needed like the entire series of Dorothy Must Die signed and Stealing Snow.
But I have the entire Danielle Page.
But we're, oh my goodness, it's very loud in here. We're hoping that she will come back and I can get more books signed. And she likes us, so it's cool.
Yeah, Danielle recognized us. Oh my gosh. Like she recognized me. I don't know if you can hear me, but she recognized me from seeing her 4 years ago at Book People when Dorothy Must Die came out. And then like all of our other
And then we did Halloween as Dorothy Must Die characters. I was Dorothy.
Yep, I was
Thanks,
Lady
Trey.
Gum.
But yeah, so this was
a
really
fun event.
exciting. It was.
It's hot.
So
I
warm.
feel
Toasty
like I'm
sandwich up in
sweating.
here.
I feel like once we get in the car and have caffeine and
I am dying. I am dying for caffeine.
and get a little less toasty, we'll kind of do like a wrap up and favorite moments. But until then, I mean, until we get to the car and caffeine and stuff, it won't be any time for y'all. So it'll be like right now.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry we didn't really vlog a lot of the authors actually signing our books and stuff.
It was kind of hectic, really.
Yeah, it was
Because
like
we were trying to, because
they were trying to be fast, which I actually really liked that. They did a really good job of getting everybody through those lines really
yeah, because
super
those
fast.
lines were long.
They were long.
But we actually managed to get all of the authors. I didn't get some of Danielle Page's books. I think I probably already said this, but oh well. Because they cut it off at 3. But I did get some of her signed. I got Dorothy Must Die signed, which was my top one that I wanted signed from her. You got all of yours too, right?
Yeah, the only one I didn't get was my spare copy of
Alex.
Wayfarer by Alexander Bracken, which I was just like, I already have it signed because I saw it at Book People with Susan Dennard, and I was just like, it was just my spare copy that I was gonna do like
Yeah,
a
it was just
giveaway on that was
If
gonna be
it-
signed if
if it happens, it happens.
yeah, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And it didn't.
Okay, so what was your favorite part of the day?
There were I feel like so bad because they would not let us really film in the panels and stuff. Like, you saw my little snippets and stuff, but that's really all that I could do, unfortunately. But there were some funny moments in those panels and stuff. But I liked when Jeff Giles and Angie McCarthy were like, there was a question was, if anybody could play you in a movie, who would it be? And
They picked each other.
They picked each other. It was
so
just
funny.
funny.
And then I really enjoyed the Family Feud.
That was
game.
super
That was
funny.
so cute.
Especially when he started taking off his pants. That was heck funny. I think I got like a clip of that.
Turn right onto Westheimer
Thank you.
And shall we speak of Angie's rapping ability?
I have watched her in like other vlogs and stuff like that and other interviews rapping that, and I'm super excited to
See it live.
see it live.
6 miles. The destination is on your right.
Thank
Half
you,
price
Siri.
books.
Thank you. I've never met, seen, or heard of Lucas Rubin. No, Lance Rubin.
He is
Beautiful.
he and
He's so
Jeff
cute.
Zentner tied.
They're so
They're
cute.
they're precious.
They are like so, like I was like, oh my god, I think I'm in love with you a little bit. You know, just a tad.
Just
you know,
a little
just a smidge. But
Lainey Taylor's line was hecka long.
we
It
were
was
really
like-
afraid.
It was like here, and then it decided to start like
Wrapping around.
snaking and wrapping, and we were like, oh gosh, this is gonna be another Victoria Aveyard all over again.
And we were in Danielle's line at the time,
we
and I
were.
still had to get Jenny Hans.
And that other one.
Oh yeah, and Nina. And so I was like, well, let me just run over, see where Nina's line is. And there was like 2 people in her line, and I actually was talking to Ashley, another booktuber, which I will link her stuff down in the description below. Go check her out and subscribe. Shout out. It's really bumpy. And I ran back to Danielle's page after getting Nina's book signed. And
So we were able to finish.
because at that time Jenny's line was still pretty long, so we finished Danielle's line, and we ran over to Lainey's.
because it was actually a decent length now.
Yeah.
And then we got in Lainey Taylor's, and they were like, "Are you in this line?" And we were like, "Yes." And they said, "Okay, well, we're cutting it off after you."
And we were like,
like, "Yes!"
I was like, oh snap! I still gotta go get Jenny's book.
So
So
she
I was
went-
like, run to Jenny. I ran into the other auditorium to go get Jenny's book, and she was standing there with nobody in her line, just talking to one of the volunteers. And I was like, oh my god, please don't hate me. Can you sign my book? She was like, yeah, sure. And we talked about her and Morgan Matson, how they just came back from vacation, and how Morgan, she just likes to like Snapchat or Instagram story like the easy and pretty and fun parts of the vacation. And Jenny's like, no, you need to get the raw footage in there.
Poor
Like,
Jenny, we feel so bad. because
Jenny fell.
She fell and she hurt her knee, and she was. I mean,
She's a
I would
trooper.
have. She's a trooper.
She's
Because I would have been a baby. I would have been like, "Carry me, fools!"
She is a trooper because like
She was in heels.
she was in heels, and she like I feel like she had a rough time on her vacation too, because I know that she got sick parasailing. So poor Jenny, like she's a rock star. She's
I'm a
awesome.
baby. I would have been like, "Nah, get me a wheelchair."
Oh, just give me a wheelchair. So yeah, I really liked that book con. It was
Really fun. It was good. It was very low key. We
I
really.
already changed into the shirt, so I'm representing.
I didn't.
I needed out of my clothing.
She needed to strip.
I did.
This is not that kind of video.
This is a children's vlog. How dare you?
How dare you? We've had a lot of fun.
Yes. If we don't vlog anymore, this might be the end. So, I am Mary,
I'm Shayna.
and this has been a Nerdy Book Club vlog adventure, and we will see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye!